Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. We are in the dying stretches of finishing the tunneling into the airport from both directions. Our tunnel bore machines are heading to this station that's already been completed, so we will still have a little bit of track laying to be done, and that'll probably take most of this episode, to be honest. But I think we're making good progress. I really want us to get metros running. So what I might do is I might actually go ahead and buy some metros while we're busy doing plenty of other stuff. Everybody is busy building and going nuts at this point in time. Look at all of these guys. Oh, actually, probably it's towards our steel production over here. Let's quickly have a look. Yeah, our steel production is still looking pretty good. I don't mind a bit of traffic at the border if we're constantly doing some good things. Now, what I want to do, let's have a quick look here. I think for me to get metros to come in, I do need to buy a locomotive, electric locomotive. I think, which is the ones that I've been buying? I've been buying these guys, a little cheaper than the others, and they still do. No, I want something with a reasonable speed, actually. Can I have a look at speed, please? So those are... They're all pretty fast, 120. So these really... Oh, these ones is probably the 160s that I would like. 420. So these are... This is to carry some bigger stuff, really. Yeah, these ones are the best. So let me go ahead and buy one of these. Okay. So it'll come in over here and we'll use it to go and pick up some metro stuff. Actually, to be honest, let's pause it there. Oh, it's a double header. Ooh. Going to take a lot of power. So let's buy a metro vehicle. And let's have a look at what we've got here. We've got... They're all pretty samey, to be honest, and they're not too... This is a bit expensive because it's much bigger. This one is a smaller one. And 80 kilometers an hour. That's a bit... I'd rather stay with 80 kilometers an hour. And 525 seems to be a reasonable one. I don't think that's a little bit too small. I don't want to do that. Let's go with 525. Hopefully that means they'll actually work quite well. And they're all costing about the same amount of money as well. It's just these guys that's a little bit more pricey. In terms of length, they are about the same. So let's just go with these guys. Let's see what we can get. Let's get these blue ones. So let's buy... 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I think that's okay. And now what we'll do is we'll get this guy to go and load up on whatever you can and bring it into this. Okay. You can't bring it to this depot? That's interesting. Let's see what happens if we flip you around. Good, going back. Nope. Why? Hang on. I'm pretty sure it's because I can't have that. I can have this, right? And so unload that there. Actually, forget about that. So let's do that. Then we'll... there we go. That's the issue, really. We'll see. We'll flip you around to go back to that and get the stuff. And then we'll pause it for a second while we quickly pop in this one. And we'll remove that one. And see what that does. How many of these things can I actually carry? Yep, gonna go and collect some stuff. So you have to drag it there, right? I believe that's the thing. So one at a time. Oh, no. Is that 3? Can't be 3, can it? These are nice and quick. Yeah, so it's probably only... Oh, actually, it might be 1, 2. I don't know. Anyway, it'll get there. If we don't have 4 of them, we'll send it back to go and do that one more time. We are busy picking up on the tourist area over here. I'm not seeing any water. Building is without water. I'm assuming once I get these things working, we'll have some water here. Yes, we will have water in this location once this is up. That's interesting. I've never actually noticed that to be a thing, but that's good. That's fine. These guys are underway. Lots of pieces of work actually happening over here. We still need to finish off the runway. Other than that, everything is kind of here. But we can't actually buy ourselves a plane. So what we might have to do is actually put in place another stand at least somewhere over here which we can use to ultimately. Let's just have a look at what's going on with regard. Yeah, that should be pretty good. So what we'll do is we'll just let's bring it as close as we can over there, and we'll build a taxiway connection. I don't know why that's the case, but anyway, we'll get that in place so we can actually then buy some stuff here. Let's get Cosy to come and work on this. They should be able to get here a little bit easier than getting to our new town. If we pop over to our border town, which I'm still looking on a name would be good. So if you have one, comment it down below, and also hit that like button if you're enjoying the series. We are going okay with regards to getting our electrification of these sections done, which is okay. Happy with that. Let's get all of that done before we really start breaking down new sections. We've already got these sections going. So now what we may do is we may start... To be honest, we don't need that because we've got reasonable connectivity over here. So let's get ourselves over here. We might want to do that, to be honest. Let's go around and see what kind of road connections we will be needing. So this one, is I'm okay with this. So let's get that one to head down there. That's okay. And this one will kind of tie in over here in terms of the bus network. So let's do that. We can get the guys to start working on those 2 sections. That should be okay. And any other sections, let's grab ourselves a tie-in over here. We'll get the guys to start working on that potentially. Nothing else really that we want to tie in. Maybe this guy. Okay. I did not oversee that. I did not foresee that to be a problem. Let's see if we... Oh, yeah, snapping is off. Let's switch off snapping. Come on. Just somewhere here, please. That's not going to work. Yeah, so that's not going to work. So what we may as well have to do, we may have to move this guy a little bit. So let's get, this is the cinema. So let's delete that one and we'll put in a new cinema here. It's the standard cinema. And this time around, we'll actually give it a spot where it can tie in. We'll just move it back a little further. Yeah, something like that is okay. We will... It's fine. We'll get it there and we'll provide it with a more normalized connection here. We didn't actually need all of that, I'm pretty sure, but that's okay. We'll get some of these things up and running. This is a heating plant. Let's make sure to get our all of these various sections sorted out. That's done. That's done. Any other heating plants that needs to be done? That one. There's one over here that we'll need to sort out. Come on. Okay, we'll get that one in place. So that heating facility is done. So all of our infrastructure here is going pretty quickly. So I think we'll really quickly get some stuff going in this location. Let's check in on our subway. Our power from that perspective is not great. From the oil perspective is not great. Let's see, check in on our subway. Is our tunnels done? Tunnel done, tunnel done. Ooh, tunnel has just been finished over here. Is heading on back. Do we have anybody, track layer, coming to do its work over here? Yeah, here comes the track builder. So hopefully we'll get a little bit of tracks. It'll probably take multiple trips to finish that and this one, but we've got 2 track builders there, so that should work fairly well in terms of getting that done. Kowski is doing a little bit of work over here, which is good. Let's see what's happening with all of our various bits and pieces on this side. We've got lots of helicopters building road segments here. Ooh, that's done. We've still got a little bit of work to do over here. So can we get Kowski to come and help out there? I'm pretty sure that should be a thing. And could maybe get a little bit of help over there. Around there, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we should be able to get these sections done pretty quickly. And now all of these things are under construction at the moment, so we can get some water starting to flow. This is heating over here that we're slowly starting to get every little bit and piece done here as well. We've got our bridge section still needing a little bit of support here. So there's a lot of construction underway. There's a little bit of sewage pipelines being built there. This is looking good. We're almost ready to go here. What we will have to do is we will have to limit the amounts and just make sure we would like 0 crops, 0 chemicals, 0 fabrics, 0 alcohol. We would like food, we would like clothing. None of this, please. None of that and none of that. So we really only want those pieces. So I'm thinking this is going to be about 60, 30 and 10. And we'll do that. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable, I think. Good. And we do need to get some stuff being delivered over here. Now, at the moment, we may need to get a little bit of... We can... Oh, actually, we don't have this powered yet. Or do we? Well, that's water. We do have this powered. This is, in fact, powered. So we may as well start bringing in some of our stuff. So for the time being... Oh, we don't have... So we would like to run distribution through here, actually. So we don't have any trains doing that, though. And we still need to figure out our last train connection on that side. And there's still a little bit of work that needs to be done over here. So can we please get maybe... well, let's not overburden Zactograd anymore. We'll start with bringing in some of our helicopters to come and do this. And we do need to just keep an eye on what's going on with the track builders. I think I've electrified all of these sections. I have, so I may start electrifying the next section down. Up to about there, I think I can quite comfortably start to electrify. Actually, and it lets me assign that first. So if I go electrification, we would like to do that. We would like to do this. Like to do that. Would like to do that. We would like to do that. We would like to do that. And we would like to do that. And that. Okay, I think that's probably about right. Well, let's electrify up to there. Actually, there. We don't need that electrified, so let's do the edges there. And yeah, let's just start it up to there. And what we'll do is we'll go back over here, grab our track builders over in this location. These guys should have, yeah, they've got a little bit of availability to jump in. Let's go back out this way and make a start on the electrification from over here. I'd like you to please do that and that, so we can get 2 of them to come and run through here. And electrify that section all the way through. They should go all the way back up to here, I'm hoping. Did we finish off our electrification on this side? Not quite. We're all the way up to here. That's okay. That's okay. Interesting. So this one went and electrified that section instead of the other one. Crazy. Crazy how that works. Let's go back, grab them again. Wish I could get a bit of a number for it or a hotkey for it. Let's go in here and see about getting you assigned onto there so that you can go ahead and do that section. And we can also assign that one. So just all of them should now make a start here and we shouldn't get into too much trouble. Let's pop back in, see what our metro is doing, because really that's the focus of this episode. Oh, look at that. This is watered. So here we go. That's working. We've got Lennon hanging out over here. We've got this guy, which we do need to drop a few things into. We do need a little bit of work over here also. Can I please tie you in like so? Let's assign you there. Let's get Oski to come and help out on that. Let's have a look. Underway here. Oski? No? Done? Okay, Oski's still busy over there. Things are still running around. That's good. Let's go underground, have a look at what's going on with our metros. Should have some track builders doing their thing over here. There's still plenty of work days going into that. This one as well. Assuming we've got a track builder coming this way. Yeah, there it comes. Okay, I did switch over the sewage to this side. So now it's running through here a little bit more. And I believe we don't have any backup sewage being backed up anymore. And that might be why we're starting to see happiness come up a little bit. What we can certainly do is have a look at... We have alcohol over here. We do, in fact, have alcohol over there. So we should have... Ooh. These guys are pretty busy then. So let's make sure to grab a few more vehicles here. So let's get a covered hole. We'll do 2, 3, 4 of them. And give me a couple more refrigerator vehicles. 1, 2. Yeah, something like that. I don't know why that one is more expensive than this one. Anyway, that's fine. We'll get a couple more of those going. Now, what we'll do is we've barely got any more capacity left here. But we can probably put this one in place. So that one should now be able to get food and alcohol. Oh, it's alcohol only? Oh, interesting. So bring your alcohol in here. And we'll see how that works. We do need to tie in a few more bits and pieces here. So let's grab... do that. I like the idea of doing these things. I'll do that one. Why? Can we get it to... Oh, there's a little slither of a chance through there. I actually like that. Let's do that. Get all of those, and we'll probably see about getting maybe Kioski assigned to this stuff. Should be good. Get that done. We're building the hotel, the Zactograd North Hotel Continental is under construction over here. So hopefully we'll get that done and we'll be ready to go when we can start the airport activities. Oh, look at these guys doing their thing here. Lots of concrete coming in. That is good. That is very good. We are underground here, busy trying to get... Where's my... Why do I not have any... Oh, here they come. Oh, there's one going back. There's one coming this way. Yeah, so that is slowly getting all of this done. So it might take a little bit more time. We're still at the fairly early stages of this episode, so let's keep doing that. What I might do is I might get Kowalski to finish off the runway also. That might not be too bad. Excellent, I do like that. That's looking pretty good, actually. We can do a fair bit more stuff here. It's got its alcohol here ready to go, and we're actually getting some people in, and hopefully people are now a little bit happier because they've got access to some alcohol. Over here, yeah, things are moving along quickly, actually, and I do wonder why they're now a little bit more happy than they used to be. Is it just because I've got that open? I've no idea. Well, now we should have more power in this location, and we are going to get the metro up and running soon, so I may as well start putting in a few more buildings here. Now, I don't want them to be too low. Let's not get more bricks. Let's try for something prefab related. That's not bad. And that's actually what I'm building on the other side. So let's see if we've got something slightly different on 24 panel houses here. 200 and maybe this one. What was that? How many? 200. So yeah, I think this is... Yeah, I think if I do... So if we do that, and then we give it a turn into that direction. And one more in there. Yeah, actually, that's actually pretty good. So there we go. That should hold, give us a lot more people in this area. We'll need additional kindergartens, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that one is barely holding. Maybe I won't do too much there. So if we do up to about there, and if we straighten it out in this location here before we make a turn, maybe that, ooh, that's pretty good. And we'll make a turn there and there. That's pretty good. So we'll make a start on that. Get Kowalski to come and do this one. What I wouldn't mind is also just doing a little bits and pieces of electrification. Now, what I want to make sure is that we've got alternatives. So what we'll probably do is let's do these sections. And we'll get Kowalski to come and do that as best we can. What's happening over here? Yeah, we've got some helicopters doing their thing. These guys are fairly... not doing a lot, are they? Yeah, Zacto is working on these. Okay, let's go underground, have a bit of a look. Track builder. Where are my track builders? Heading back. Are we out of stuff? Oh, we're missing bricks. That's the issue. Not getting bricks quick enough here, really. Bring in some more bricks for me, please. And do we still have bricks available here? Yeah, plenty of bricks available there. So just make a move over there and go and get them. That's kind of our big issue there. We're building this up. This will be a nice new little neighborhood here. Now, we've got a school that's pretty full, actually. And it's not getting the workers it needs. We've got that, a kindergarten here. Got our office building here. Ooh, look at that. Productivity 91. Let's come over here and have a look at productivity here. 94. Love to see the productivity nice and high like that. What's the productivity like over here? 97. Awesome. So it's pretty good all over that area. And then over here we've got 102. Kowalski is happy. Kowalski is really happy. Love to see that. Love to absolutely see that. Are we still getting, yeah, tons of tourists able to participate in any sport? Really? Ah, well, okay. Well, let's find them a bit of a sports facility then. So sports, right? So for tourists, oh, we could do a beach, to be honest. Let's have a look. Get a few more touristy things going on over here. We can't really do much more here because we could do an indoor pool, maybe. No, it'll be problematic unless we try and do something over here, but even that's going to be an issue. So we'll leave that for the time being because we need to put some additional stuff in here. So let's have a quick look. Let's up the number of workers we're allowing here just to make sure that we run sufficient power. And I might now up this number to at least 30, and we may have to assign an additional one of these to set line, please. So Zacto East Prison Heat 2, and make a start, please. So we'll just start running a little bit extra there. And what are these guys doing? We are reducing criminality at least, but it's not great. We need more people here. Again, waiting on the metro. Get that done. That should hopefully sort us out a little bit more. We've got a track builder that would be here hopefully soon to kind of finish this piece off. How much more time do we need here? Yeah, still plenty of work days ready on that one. This one also, they both need a lot more stuff here. This is at least now moving a little bit. Yeah, slowly, to be honest. Another track builder on the way. Oh, it's back, going back that way. So yeah, unfortunately, that's the kind of what's happening here. Lots of everything really in there, so ready to go. Good stuff. Okay, let's go back up here and see what's the progress in this location. We are starting to build some stuff. That's being built. Ooh, excellent. I think most of our road sections are done. I would like to do that road section also, and probably this road section. I think I'm going to leave it there for the time being. Oh, maybe I should do this one. Maybe I should. Let me quickly close that out, and I'll just remove this, really. There we go. And what we'll do is we'll get this in place. We'll leave that one be. We'll probably do a little bit of that. So let's leave it there. These guys should now be under construction. That's pretty good. We will need to do, you know what? The idea here will be that I don't want to run. Let's have a bit of a look at what we're going to run here. So I want to get rid of that. All right, I want to get rid of this one, and I want to get rid of that one. And then the idea will be that I'm going to run I want to do that, right? We'll make a start there. I will tie it in over here, and we'll definitely tie it in over there. We will definitely have a crossing in a few different locations. So let's do that. That should give it a little bit of tie-in to go, and we'll make them start there and get some activities going on. We will definitely want to do some footpaths in this location also, but I thought the idea here was that we're going to do maybe something like or should we do, kind of wondering whether I should do something like this. Yeah, I think actually that's what I'm going to do. we go. So that's the first one. And then this one, I'm going to do the other direction. And once we kind of make a start with this, we will go from there. I mean, we will provide accessibility from that side to that side, and then from that side to that side. I think that's actually going to be a nice shape for us to then put some trees in. Yeah, it's better than trying to connect it up here. So let's make a start on that. I do like my little bit of urban design that I do in here in these games every now and again. Okay, let's see this. We're almost done with these things. How's our road connections going? Ooh, pretty good. Can we get Kowski to come and support this? Thank you. That's pretty much done. So just a few more bits and pieces. That will provide us access directly from up here, which I think is a closer path for Kowski at least. These are on the last bits and pieces. That's under construction there. We're sorting out this. This should still be going, right? Yeah, so we are providing that. And have we electrified? Yeah, we have. There we go. Electrification running up there. Wow. Here we go. That's where we're currently at with electrification in this section here. Nice. Well, that's moving along pretty quickly. I do like getting us there as quickly as we can. We'll get the electrification switched on. Now, one thing that I've kind of forgotten about is we do need to tie this in, right? So let's quickly have a bit of a look at what we're going to do with our... Is this an electrified one? Doesn't seem to be. Right, let's just run without the electrification, the concrete base here. Now, the idea is, let's not do that. Let's find our ideal... ideal straight line run through there. Yep, I'm quite comfortable with that. And what we will need in this area, I'm very keen on getting some additional electrification going here. So we would like railroad electric connection. There we go. That should work. We should be able to tie these in like so. Yeah, that's okay. And now we need to find... Don't do that. Don't do that. We need to find ourselves a tie-in point that kind of makes sense. So I'm thinking, you know, a little something like this. And then for this one, let's snap it. And it needs to go out, come on, like that. I think that is probably about right. And we'll move around here a little bit. And then this guy... We could trim it back a little bit closer to the road there without actually going in the road. And then what we'll do is we'll get it to come around here. And I would love to tie it in pretty aggressively over there. And because we would like it to be able to loop around back in the other direction also, we will need to provide a little bit of that going forward there. There we go. So that's kind of going to be our tie-in point on this side. And the idea being that we wouldn't really want these guys to be cutting through there. Well... Probably not the end of the world, but it's really mostly going to be that loop there and that loop there. That's okay. So let's make a start with that. What we will do is we will need a little bit of little bit of a tie-in over here so we can start a construction piece here. We will grab ourselves a few signals. So give me some signals here and there and there and there. And then what we'll also do is we'll grab some signals here and... Okay, hang on. Just stop it there for me for a minute. This is not quite appropriate just yet. So what I will need to do is I will need to tie in this one like so. And then here, but now this is not quite what I'm after actually. So let's clear that out. Let's clear this out and let's clear that one out. We will run this one straight up there. And now, actually, yeah, this one will go back and forth that way. Get rid of these guys. Let's just see where. Yeah, I'm a little concerned about how close we are now. Let's do that. And now let's tie in something like this. Yeah, I think that's going to be appropriate. We'll do that. We'll get that tied in and we'll provide some some of these. I'm still messing around with it probably. So anyway, that should be okay. So now this guy can come through here. We will provide some additional electrification of the line. That's good. The electrification project is underway here. Is it all done? It's all done. It's all electrified. I like it. I like it. All the way to here has been electrified. That's awesome. Now we just need to continue our construction of a variety of different bits and pieces to get us through to the other side here. Yeah, I hope that's reasonable. What's going on here? Almost done. Rolling. Don't have a roller, but once that's done, we should have easy access to all of this. That bridge is built. This electrification is done. These things are finishing off now. I like it. We could always run a little path across here. That's not going to be the end of the world if we have one crossing here, especially so far away. These are all built and ready to go. That's built. We can probably make a start on some construction pieces over here. What's going on with all of our... Let's just go underground and just see. Oh, there's some sections here that still needs to be built. Okay, let's try and get all of these kind of utility pieces. Oh no, where is this guy? It can't. You got to be kidding me! It's under this thing. How is that ever gonna work? What? That is crazy. Okay, well, if that's the case, we'll get rid of that one. Probably had a bit of a no collision piece, and of course now we've ended up with a bit of an issue there. But I think we should be able to sort it out again still. So if we just do it there, it's gonna be fine. So give me. Actually, let's just redo the entire thing. We don't have too many kind of breaks there and there. Okay, good. Let's get that underway. Let's give me a little bit of connectivity through here. Do that, and we've signed that. So let's get probably Zacto come and do this. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get that tied in. What else underground is it that we still need to do? That's all done. That's all done. This section, let's get, actually, who's building this? Well, let's get Zacto to, we've got a bit of a, so it was a helicopter doing it, right? Helicopter's good. It's going. Let's get that in place. Let's get this in place, and we'll get Zacto to work on this also. All of these are done. Excellent. So what we don't have is water, and power over here is a bit of an issue still. So can we get Zacto in here to help that out at least a little bit? Probably they are building that. So none of this is powered, right? So we do need some additional electrification over here. So what I might do is I might just grab one more substation. Oh, I need to continue moving some metros, I think. Okay, so we'll get some more electrification over here, and then we do need to have a look at our power cable connections. They are going everywhere there, but we do need one more. Oh, and there's a bit of a, we do need to do some of that. There we go. Let's make a start with that. I know it's not always pretty, but let's get that moving. And that moving and that moving. We do need to build all of that, so we've got some power. That's good. What we'll also need to do is just come in over here and see that we actually have plenty of stuff here that's not been built. So let's assign some crews to finish off some of these sections. Ooh. You will probably need a little bit of that going on. And at the same time, we'll need to kind of tie that in. That's okay. And need a bit of connectivity over there. And we can also then get some other crews to come and help out as well. Yeah, build all of it, guys. Build all of it. None of these. Oh, we can. Yeah, let's just get more people involved to start the construction of all of these people. This actually looks pretty cool. I like how some of my utilities look reasonable, and others are obviously a little bit too much. But anyway, we're slowly getting everything built, and if we get the next section of electrification going on here, can I also make sure that Zacto helicopters are involved with this? Just so that we kind of get that done as quickly as possible. We do need water in this location before we really start moving people in. I do want us to tie these back in again, and now is going to be a little bit of metro action from there. Can I get maybe Kaoski to come and help out with this? We should have a road connection here that's finished. Excellent, that's good. So good road connection all the way from there so people can access from that side. Question is, do we try and tie something in on this side also? I think I'm keen on doing it, to be honest. So let's grab ourselves one more section of road here. Slightly removed from there, and then what we'll do is we'll make a move to the side there so it's not close to the intersection, and we'll do something like this. It should be fairly okay to get that going. And what we'll do is we'll get Kaoski. Actually, let's can we? Yes, we can. Good. Now, can we get Kaoski to come and sort this out and model it as well, so both of them can start bringing in some stuff? So we'll bring in an extra piece of road so that it's fairly easy to access from this side also. So that's our major steel industrial complex that still needs plenty of work, but we're slowly moving our way through this. Okay, good. Now, metro, let's get that. Let's have a look at what's going on with our metro. Come on, I wanted it to be done. I really want it to be done, but it's not quite done yet. How far is this one? Very close, to be honest. And this one? This one needs a little bit more. This one needs a little bit more. Let me help this out a little bit with a bit of micromanagement over there. This one is coming straight through. That's good. Let's come on over here and see what's going on with our metro vehicles. There's only the one. So let's see. This guy has got... so let's send it there to go and get the next vehicle. I wish I could. Can I change this so it does it back and forth all the time, or not really? Doesn't really want to do that. So I'm just going to have to micromanage that a couple of times. At least we've got one vehicle there. We'll have the next one there in just a minute. And there's a few more minutes left in this episode if we're just going to play the standard hour. I do honestly hope we get this moving pretty quickly. Yeah, this next section, before it starts needing the electronics as well. That one should be done pretty soon. Excellent, here it comes. I'm kind of hoping that this is the last stretch for it. I'm hoping it is. Man, it would be awesome if we could start running that. Look at the runway. Oh, and that's done. I can buy a plane. We would need to deliver some fuel here, I believe, and it would need power to do that. So we can't deliver fuel there. So where does it get fuel? Here? Oh, yes, it'll get fuel here at the terminal. So here we should be able to buy. There, we cannot actually buy, but we can buy a vehicle here. So if we go here, we can buy... What? How come helicopters? Oh, look at these guys. Nice. Why not planes? Why not planes? That is an interesting one. I mean, I get with the helicopters component. Is it because I need a runway? Of course I need a runway. So the runway is almost done. Let's go back down and have a quick look. Did this guy finish? It's done. Let me send you back. Okay, we've got the last stretch requiring 263 more days. We're definitely finishing it off in this episode. Definitely finishing it off. Did we get our next train in here? Not quite yet. Here it comes. So we'll send it back to go and get the next one. Ooh, we're going to run the metro. I'm pretty excited about it. Perfect. Go and get the next one. Pretty excited about that. What's going on over here? We need some construction to start in this location. Absolutely. So let's see about... So one thing that I want to do is that. My goodness, it's going to winter yet again. So something like that is pretty good for us. So let's make a start on those, and we'll get Kioski to come and help out with these, and then we can maybe make a start on some of these guys. So let's grab this one. Yeah, tie that in there. Tie this one in here. We'll still make some other changes and tie in a little bit better, but I'm keen on... He's making some starts here. We could potentially get a... Yeah, I think that connection through there is going to be important. Okay, so let's tie that in, and... well, yeah, Moderate can work on all of those, and Moderate can work on that one. And actually, Moderate can work on these two, and that one. And that one, I think Kioski's on that one as well. Okay, good. We will provide some other bits and pieces in here. Our hotel is done. It doesn't have any goods yet. We will need to bring some goods in here. Definitely want a little bit more food and a little bit less alcohol. People are doing their alcohol thing over here also. So let's make sure to bring some vehicles in over here. So let's just get a covered hole and a refrigerator truck. And we'll make sure to assign you pickup collection over there, and then you can go ahead and do some drop-off activities in that location, maybe up to about 50% at least. And that's a good starting point. Let's go underground. What's going on with our metro? Oh, here it is. Good. Yeah. Getting there. Okay, good stuff. Let's go back here and see what's going on. Third one is ready. There's another one to be had, so go and get the extra one. All of this is still working, and our money is going up to about the 40 million mark. Ooh, let's have a bit of a look here. What's our... yeah, this is dropping. Okay, let's activate this guy again and say... go there and... Yep, actually make a start. Good. Good. Go and drop off some more of those, and then we'll buy some more in that location. This is moving along pretty nicely. I like it. Moderate should be trying to do some stuff over here. This is looking pretty good. We still need some stuff to be delivered here, of course. We'll be ready for tourists the moment the metro can do its thing. So let's drop back down. How's our metro going over here? Heading back. And I'll help micromanage that a little bit and get the next one to come through. Yes, here we go. We've got another one coming in. How far is this? This is so close, I think. How many more days? 158. We're super close. We're definitely going to run it this episode, even if we have to get a few more minutes out of this episode. But absolutely keen on getting that done. Hopefully we can get it done before we start the snowy season. That's good. All of this is slowly moving, and we're getting things to move. We can certainly also make a start over here. Actually, let's do that one instead. Get that assigned. Get moderate onto that. Just get all of these things built so that we can get some more housing for our people. This is like 200 a pop, right? I think so. I think it's about 200 people. So there's another 1,000 people there. There should be enough power and water and the likes to deal with that. This is looking good, but we are missing tourists. So I might actually make it a little cheaper to actually go here. So we get at least a 3-star. Excellent. We've got people coming to visit the ExactChaos Gallery North. They do love themselves this facility here, it seems. Are people getting happy? Oh, 74, 76. Look at that. People are quite happy because they are able to get a little drink going on. They are quite happy with that. Let's make sure to drop the number of people that will actually be working here to about 10. Similar with that one. Let's drop that one to about 10. We don't want constant workers there if we don't have any of the required materials and mechanisms over here. Similarly, let's drop that down. And we will need to obviously assign a little bit of construction officers to the mix here. We'll quickly do that. So let's assign... Is it moderate? Is moderate kind of doing the thing over here? So that's okay. Let's just make a start with that. Now, I'll quickly go back to this border post and just see. I think we should have finished off a few other bits and pieces here. Have we not? Okay, that's done. This is getting there. Slowly we're getting things through here. Oh, that's pretty awesome. You wonder about this one. Why is this one struggling so much? But we can make a start on some construction over here. We definitely want to make a start on some of this. So I may as well start it from this side. And we've got all of this sorted out. So I may start that. Okay, we'll get some of these going. Now, I think I'll just do... Actually, here, let's run a path through that way. Yeah, something like that seems pretty reasonable. We'll see how we tie in the rest of this. We'll probably have to run a path up there. We'll have to do, I think, do a little something like this, really. But before we do that, we probably want to do, just go around the corner there. And do a little something like this, really. And what we'll do is we'll make a start on all of those. Find ourselves a way to start construction on all of these things. Probably want to run that one straight down the bottom here. Okay, something like that, and we'll find a cross connection that works for us as well. Yeah, we'll probably want to run a cross connection through here. And something like that, to be honest. And then ultimately, yeah, let's get rid of this one. And okay, yeah, so we've got a bit of an issue here. Can we please find a spot here? Yeah, that's going to do fine. Let's get all of those going. Get some cross connections through there. Excellent. Keep going on all of these. Oh, that's been built. There's a few things that's currently getting built pretty quickly here, so that's okay. Let's pop back over here. This needs to be the dying moments now of this building here. Come on. Last little few days. Excellent. We're definitely going to set up the metro. We're definitely going to set up the metro. Last few more days. I love it. I love it. In the next episode, we can also get the airport up and running too. Nice. Come on. And that is it. That's the end of the metro. The metro line is ready to go. And if I pop in over here, let's pop out. And if I pop in over here, we would see that we've got all of our trains ready to go. So now I'm going to grab one of these guys. I'm going to say, guys, let's set up a metro. So let's say you will make a... Do we start it at there? And then we go there, 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 here, there, there, and there. Right? That's a lot of stops, actually. But, and let's rename that. So that's Zacto Metro, right? That's just what it's going to be. We may have to buy ourselves some extra stuff there as well. It needs to be electrified, so that's all good. Good stuff. I'll get rid of that one, get it back. And now we're going to go with this guy and say, make a start. And this guy needs to go to Zacto Metro. And we'll make a start. And that guy needs to go to Zacto Metro. And we'll make a start. And this guy will need to go to Zacto Metro. And we'll make a start. There we go. Good, 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 good. I like it. Now, we still need to activate all of this. This one's okay. This one needs to be switched on. And that one needs to be switched on. And this one needs to be switched on. And this one I think is okay. And this one is okay. I do wonder if they do need power supplies or whether they get stuck. I do like the fact that our metro is now up and running and people should be starting to stream on in. Nice, I like it. They are going, they're going in through that, then they're going to start over there. That is good stuff. Good stuff. Now, one of the things we can do pretty quickly is we do need to find ourselves a little bit of a path here. Now I don't think we can actually get up from over there. So what we'll need to do is get ourselves a bit of a drop down to the metro. Pedestrian metro escalator, pedestrian underpass, pedestrian overpass. So I think just the pedestrian metro entrance stairs here is probably going to be sufficient in this location at the very least. What we may need to do is we'll do that, right? And then we'll get our tunnel to go underneath there and up there. Good. And we'll get those assigned, and at the same time we'll get these assigned. Oh, and of course this is going to be a little bit of a challenge for us, so let's also do that. So we can at least get maybe say cosy on those, and we'll need some helicopters in place as well. Let's get all the helicopters in there. Oh, and that section there will need some helicopter action. Let's get that done so that we can at least get some workers out over here. That would be awesome. Now, is our metro running? How many? So let me grab this guy. Oh, it's got passengers, it's got workers. Here goes the next one. Okay, I just want to see what the spacing is going to look like. So we'll see our metro pop up and down here. Let's have a look. Look at that. That's awesome. So let's see the next one. I do think this will work a treat. Got some electricity problems, it seems. Yeah. Oh, too many connections. You wonder what that is all about. But anyway, we'll fix it. We'll fix it over time. Students. Oh, people are heading to school. Why would you not get out there? It's kind of my question. People getting in and out of the metro stations here. That one is connected. It's moved in. Excellent. Good. Wow, we're filling up. Whoa, we're not filling up. Where do they want to go? Anyway, the idea is that we're running a metro now. And we may have to put some extra vehicles on the line here. It's filling up with workers and passengers, the like. And this one's filling up with a few workers there. Is there some workers over here? A few workers are waiting here as well. Lots of students, though. 11 workers that'll come and join the mix over here. But ultimately, that is the metro. I think we're going to need some more vehicles. 4 is, I think, not going to be enough. We probably need at least another two of them, I think. Another 2 more, I think, should be a good number here to get a reasonable spacing. No one's actually getting off and doing stuff over here. We should have the we should have the runway finished fairly soon, and then we'll start seeing about maybe getting some tourists to come and join this area using the metro to, of course, get there. But yeah, I think 2 more metro vehicles is what we're after. Oh, guys, it's been quite a journey up to now. I think we are making progress in all different locations, but having the metro run has been many episodes in the making, and I'm so glad we finally got that. It is a lot of effort to get a metro moving. Okay, guys, if you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.